going for a touchback. Let's listen in on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking. Ever since they liberalize the rules, we can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some clock.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play action, and here's Lance being chased out left. And incomplete to open things up.
That man coming on the outside, the guys got the reverse defense. He's cutting to get rid in their hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking for the gun, Lance. As they get closer for 3rd down. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling you quickly to make the play.
That is a situation where the defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to spread pull out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to put that one perfectly there.
Flag tells him this might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there's a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 32. They'll run with Justin. And helps lead to a 1st down game. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe you can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field, and didn't get it done.
First down, Lance. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. As a result, here they elevate. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. You know, you can create mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. That's out to the flat. And he'll be taken down.
This is designed for this specifically. They got good progressions, got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Play action, now it's Lance. They'll buy some time right. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll just go down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. That's the first drive of the game where emotions are running high. Someone forgot that and make a big play and give up a bigger one instead.
And he's going to be taken down with our marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they get this one down without the close. It was Josh Sweat who got it down on the defensive side.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't have abandoned the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second and 16. Here's Lance to throw it. Look at the guy. He's got him complete. A good look up there. 10 yards as they get closer for third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Lance. Just set up the screen for Gibson. And the Suns missed by. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of 30 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And this one is right through. And it's 3-0 Washington. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll make for 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team. Is trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to be pretty good for them. They'll take the game.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points. First down, going to give him 5 up to the 30. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open there, that's Miller fans to tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. This will get close to 60. And they'll get his inside the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. That's what they just did on that play.
And he'll work this through until about 3. It's 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the top guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It's only a 3-yard run, but on both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when we get to get stuff here.
Now a throw here, hauled in. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Aldridge. He stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. He took it past the boundary, and it's 4th. A field goal try coming out for the Broncos. From the right hash, it's a 30-yard attempt. The guard's kiss is good. And that one is 10-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own. You like to mix it up with sports. Yeah, you really do.
can, but it's tough to be spin on a little bit. A little bit, almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one right into that nice little win streak. And remember, next weekend is very into the football. They can make a win here. A lot of them wins have been that time off.
Certainly is, and a good one if anybody says, well, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing. The answer would be yes, because when teams are on hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Gibson running together Durham. They'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
Whenever you call it like a hitch route, a lot of times you have to have game be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice. It's really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands. And oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
So first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Lance. And they're going to loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Lance flushed out right. And he'll put this distance Gibson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Throwing his Lance on third down. And his cut. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. And Charles, of interest here, that last one's going to put him over 12,000 yards passing for his career. And that's not a bad number.
Exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over.
So for the sack, the scenario certainly didn't work on too often. Second and 24. Now Lance. Going for it all. And that one goes complete. Nearly interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Ninth play of the drive now. Third and a country mile. Lance looking to throw it. He's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. So Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep the quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball down the field.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well Well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. Now a handoff here to his running back. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Coming up on 40 minutes left in the half, but a 3-3 ball game. Just a pair of field goals to this point. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to sling this deep midfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll set up a throw. And this is just a good catch. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
This was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy. They're just a matter of underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Yeah, that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll look to throw here. It will double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Davis. So this is something we didn't see all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you did. It didn't say it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. You didn't get it done there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins. Here, that's complete. And we'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw taken by Samuel. And he works it past the 30 yards to the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Lance going to throw.
Jesus Lord.
Touchdown's intercepted. Takes off by Texas 10. And the Broncos are going to give the football here as the ball will count to the 20. He has just been a low proposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of Stanfield. You know, and 8 because that's the position they did in scoring-based baseball. And what is going to set up to do is do it.
And almost cuts up the football. Here's on goal line. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Back to throw now in its own end zone. reception, good for 7. It's third down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair. Just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in the third quarter, and that's been a tight contest so far. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think Charles's message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. We didn't want to get close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go and win one from the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss.
Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Nick Needham picks it off, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stuff.
And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Working from the gun, Lance.
Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here's Lance.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Lance now on first down.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second and goal, Lance steps away to his left. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Here's Lance to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3.
Washington 10, Broncos 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And they give this time to the tailback. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simpson. And he will have the Broncos first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Following the fumble recovery, Lance escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 7. Throwing now is Lance. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Broncos' 3-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. A handoff for Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here. Going up top for Miller. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Simpson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 16-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Back to throw again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And bulldozing his way through. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Miller. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Jamin Davis.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Gibson again.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
On play action, Lance.
Slot hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't.
He's got a man complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Jamin Davis.
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
So a victory here for the Washington football team.
And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Washington, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.